Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're starting a new line on the channel, Indiana Jones Adventure Series. This is the Club Obi-Wan Indiana Jones from Temple of Doom. Now, I remember when this came out. I remember the monkey brain scene, I remember the heart-ripping scene, I remember the gators. But for the life of me, even as big a dork as I am, I never realized there was a Club Obi-Wan, which is fantastic. So, as always, we're going to look at the packaging, we're going to bust him out, look at the accessories, look at him, check his articulation, gear him up, and get him up on the shelf. Somewhere on the shelf. So, top of the box, very plain. Has a hook, but if you look closely, there is sort of like an inlaid map type image on there. This side, we've got the cross sale. Now this one keeps getting switched out. This one was a Target exclusive, if I remember correctly. The exclusives keep getting switched out for whatever exclusive you have in hand. I only have one other of these figures. So, Renee Belloc, Indiana Jones, Marion Ravenwood, and Major Arnold Toht. I will find you, especially you, and you, and you. Okay, I'll find you all eventually. Down here we have Stupid Script. Recycle, blah, blah, blah. From Indiana Jones Adventure Series. We have a beautiful render of the figure. A little bit of art of the figure. And once again, the background is got that map kind of coloration to it. Indiana Jones, Club Obi-Wan. Warning. Virtue signaling. Down here, a buttload of Stupid Script. Over here, a bigger virtue signal. And a little bit of art inspired by the character in the movie. Back here, an assload more Stupid Script. We have that render again, along with the name. And then we have the accessory checklist. We have the figure, which is 6.2 inches tall. Looks like a flaming kebab, big sword, diamond, and I can't quite tell what those two are. But maybe once I get it open, I'll have a better look. So without any further ado, what do you say you actually bust this thing open? Come on, put it in the hole. Been trying for years. Okay, so. Okay, this is interesting. Box is empty. Bye-bye box. We have back here the additional Stupid Script. And then normally the figure is held in. And the accessories just kind of tucked somewhere, but in this case the figure is loose. And the accessories are tucked. Weird, huh? Now, how to do this without damaging the accessories? I'm just going to pop this tab up here on the top and do a smooth slide. We're done with the cardboard casket, so bye-bye. Let's start with the accessory pack. Why? Because accessories always come first. Okay, so most obvious thing in here is this giant sword. It is done in that cheap silver plastic, but it's not marbleized like it normally is. Got a beveled edge sculpted into it. A retention point here at the pommel. Very long handle. Yeah, the lack of marbleization makes it not as bad as usual. We have Flaming Chicken. Why? Because who doesn't like a nice hot chicken? So, the skewer and the handle are done in that silver paint. I want to say it's paint. Or these are glue. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Chickens have some paint detail, and then they've got the translucent fire effect on top of them. I don't know if that fire is glued in, if these are painted down here, if the whole thing is just one piece that's painted. If that's the case, then they did a great job on the painting. All in all, not bad. A little bit of over paint here at the chicken on the skewer, but I'll forgive it. We have... Okay, you know what? I need to watch this movie again because I do not know what this is. Looks very relic-like. Is this an actuary jar? An actuary jar. Damn it, my mind is blanking. Looks like it's got a lizard motif on the top, some flowery images, and then it's done in multiple tones. So you got this sort of translucent blue at the bottom coming up to this beige on top. It's a good looking piece. Sorry, it's very dry in my house right now, which, why am I complaining? We have the Antitoxin. Once again, done in a translucent color. Nice golden black paint apps up here at the top. Very small piece though. But that's nothing because we also... My God, I don't even know if I can get this to show up. We also have the diamond. It is multifaceted, but not quite shaped like a diamond would be. I think it's mostly designed to kind of be held this way with the flatted top visible. So without any further ado, now the paper bags have this lovely map texture on it. Sort of a waste given that you're just going to rip through it and throw it away, but okay. Oh, the ankles weren't twisted out, it was the knees. Interesting. So here we have him, Dr. Jones. As far as Harrison Ford likenesses go, this one's not terrible. Hair is sculpted nicely, painted well. In fact, it looks like that's his second piece that's just kind of glued in place. Paint apps, the right eye, this eye over that side, looks kind of off. Like it's not quite sitting correctly in the socket. Gives it a very odd look. I mean, I do see a little bit of Harrison Ford here, but it's not the best Han Solo likeness I've ever seen. That's right, I just called him Han. Dr. Han Jones. Okay, so he's got multiple overlays. He's got a base white shirt on with a collar, and you can see along the collar line, it's just sloppy as can be. All sorts of paint up on the neck. Bow tie looks good though, except that it is also sloppy and up on the collar. Sleeves look good. Painted to match the rubber overlay with the white sleeve sticking out the bottom. Lovely flower. And even a handkerchief in there. The other underlay is a vest, which kind of hard to screw up, but somehow it looks like I got paint defects in a place that's not painted. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be glued in. So it looks like this tabs in and then is glued in place, but mine isn't quite glued right. Pants are done in a black. Shoes are done in a high gloss black. So all in all, a very dapper looking figure. I love the fact that you really can't see any odd coloration along the sleeves at the shoulders. Articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint, the neck is on a ball joint, so he looks up, eye level. Looks down, a little bit. He will walk like an Egyptian. Got some good head tilt. And rotation. Arm hinges up to 90. Doesn't appear to be... Oh, there is a butterfly joint in there. I think the overlay is just kind of blocking its movement. Yep, there it goes. Arm will rotate all the way around. Single jointed pinless elbow comes up to above 90. Rotates at the elbow. Hand rotates. Doesn't appear to have any hinging point on it. Yeah, the hands are not hinged. Okay. So, he's got some sort of weight. I think it's just a waist articulation up underneath the vest there. Allows for minimal front and back, minimal tilting, but rotation. Leg kicks out that far, kicks forward that far. Thigh cut for rotation. Single jointed pinless knee. Ugly hinge point. Rotation at the knee. Foot rotates. Hinges back that far, forward this far, and there is a rocker pin in there. So, what to display him with? You can, if you work hard enough, get the diamond into his hand there. But it's so small that if it drops, you will lose it forever. So, I think fighting with the flaming chickens seems like a Dr. Jones thing to do. Okay, yeah, that's how he's going to go up on the shelf. So, without any further ado, what do you say we get him up on the shelf? Part of me wants to put him with the Star Wars figures, but that shelf's kind of full. You know what, temporarily, until I get my other shelving unit in. Oh, no. Okay, we're having an issue. His ankles just got really weak and decided to try to topple him forward. And there we go. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.